If you care about abortion rights, there is encouraging news out of Ohio, but I've also got a major call to action. Good news first. You know how abortion rights advocates in Ohio have been gathering signatures for a ballot measure they hope to get on the ballot in November? They turned in their signatures this week and they had almost twice as many as needed to qualify. That means that it is almost certain that in November, Ohioans will get to vote on a ballot measure that would amend the state constitution to ensure that every individual has a right to make and carry out their own reproductive decisions. And this would protect not just abortion rights, but the right to contraception and miscarriage care as well. So that's the great news. The less great news is, despite popular support for this, Ohio Republicans do not want it to pass. And they're willing to undermine democracy itself in order to stop it. And that brings us to issue 1, the hastily scheduled ballot measure Ohioans will be voting on August 8th. Now, I've already done a TikTok on issue 1. I highly recommend you go back and watch it. But basically, by raising the threshold of votes necessary to 60%, it'll make it impossible for Ohio voters to pass a ballot initiative. Republicans don't want this ballot measure to pass, and frankly, they don't want any ballot measure to pass because they want to rule by fiat. If issue 1 passes, they'll be able to. Issue 1 will solidify minority rule in Ohio. Pause on the screen and check it out. This explains it perfectly. And that's why I'm going to ask for all of your help. Because whether you live in Ohio or not, there are ways you can help us foil Republicans' plans and defeat this. First, if you live in Ohio, check your voter registration. Just do it. They've purged a huge number of voters this year, so even if you think you're registered, check again, and if you're not registered, get registered by July 10th. Second, Republicans in Ohio have also passed stricter voter ID laws. So if you're going to want to vote, please check and make sure you have one of these and it can't be expired. Then go to the Ohio Secretary of State website and make your voting plan. You can vote early starting July 11th or vote on August 8th or vote by mail. Now, if you're not in Ohio but you want to help, I have got the resource document for you. It's got phone banks, it's got lots of places to donate, as well as lots of postcarding and letter writing campaigns. You can also just go to the No on Issue 1 website. They've got lots of ways to help there. Important thing is that you help us win. This isn't just about abortion rights, this is about democracy, and it's also about freedom. Let's fight to defend it.